Your next level career or business advancements are here, so stay tuned. Hey, dreamy dreamers, welcome back to the Crazy Dreamer Network. My name is AJ, and let's hop right into today's reading. So, today's reading is a special pick a card all about your next level advancements in your career. We have 3 piles: pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Pile number 1s, we have this beautiful Eiffel Tower with a black tourmaline crystal. Pile number 2s, we have this gorgeous heart with a little love letter on it with this Celesite crystal. And pile number 3, we have this gorgeous crown with this pearl shell. So I'll give you all some time to meditate on your pile selection. Okay, my lovely dreamy dreamers, again, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I love you all so very much, and I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Hey, pile number 1s, welcome back to your next level career or business advancement reading, okay? So you all chose this beautiful pile number 1 along with the Eiffel Tower charm. The Eiffel Tower, with little stars on them, charm, as well as this black tourmaline crystal. Now, we are going to reveal what's behind this card. For your pile selection deck, this is the Life's Purpose Oracle cards by dreamr. So we'll reveal that in a second. But just off of the charm and the crystal alone, I feel like you're very protected, and then at least a portion of your next level advancement could be traveling, okay? And I feel like you will be very protected when it comes to maybe an increase in travel for you, okay? So we're gonna put these to the side very briefly here. Now let's reveal your next level career or business advancement. So we have study, reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So pile number 1s, I feel like some of you all may be going back to school to maybe obtain a higher degree when it comes to your career or your business, just to almost give other people peace of mind about how you know what you're talking about, how you know what you're doing, right? And I say this just because this person holds the key here, right? So it's giving Hierophant energy, and it's giving their forever learning, right? So even for those of you who might not be going back to school, you could just be refreshing some knowledge, right? Maybe some of you all, especially with this Eiffel Tower charm here, you might be wanting to get an advanced degree or something like that, maybe in a foreign country, right? So you could want to maybe go get your master's or your doctorate and study elsewhere, maybe overseas, okay? So that's what I'm getting, and you're protected while you do that. So like you're monetarily protected, you're financial protected, you're gonna be good and provided for when or if you choose to do that. Now, again, for some of you who that doesn't really apply, you could be taking more courses or classes to gain deeper insight into your career, right? So let's say, for example, you're a tarot reader or you're an oracle reader. How you might want to advance that, if this is like, let's say, your spiritually based business, is you could take a psychology course, just because psychology and tarot, especially with the structure that tarot has with the major arcanas and the minor arcanas, they kind of correlate, right? So if you know psychology, you do very well at being a tarot reader because you're able to kind of like assess different archetypes when it comes to the major arcanas, right? So that's just one example. But again, reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So this could be your career or this could be your business. If you own your own business, that's amazing. Or if you're in a career and you love it and you want to advance in said career, this would be a prime gateway to do that, right? So we're going to put your card right up here. So now we're going to get into some deeper questions about how does your current career or business align with your soul's purpose, pile number ones, okay? And we are going to use the Oracle of the Seven Energies deck by Colette Baron Reed. Okay, tell us more, Spirit. How does pile number one's current career or business align with their soul's purpose? Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones. Wow, how about this? We have card number 39, wish upon a star. You once wished for this career. You once wanted to manifest this, okay? So whether this is a particular career that you're in or a particular business that you have started, pile number one, you've dreamt of this, right? You held it close to your heart, and maybe this was a wish fulfilled, okay? We have card number 39, 3 and 9. If you add that together, that is 12, okay? So some of you all could be Pisces. I just say that because I'm thinking about the major arcana, the hangman, when I added 12 together, but 12, 1 and 2, that is 3. So this, you could receive a lot in regards to this career. Like, it gives a lot to you, right? And I feel like, again, here are those angel wings when it comes to being protected while you pursue this career, okay? But this was definitely a wish fulfillment. So that's how it aligns in regards to your soul's purpose, okay? So let's see, we're gonna keep that there. Beautiful. Let's see what that at the bottom of the deck. We have card number 4, great and full. Yeah, and even this child looks very grateful for this wish being fulfilled, and I feel like you're very grateful that you get to do this career, right? Or this business that you have. You have a certain level of autonomy here with card number 4. I'm getting the Emperor energy as well. And it feels like you've won a victory. Like you've won in life because you get to do what you love, or you just love what you do, right? So let's see. We're going to put that card there. But we're going to do this. This is if, you know, how your current career or business aligns with your soul's purpose, right? But if it doesn't, let's ask if it doesn't align, what is a better career for you, okay? So let's see. What about if this career doesn't align with our pile number ones anymore? What is a better career or business for them? So this question is only for those who you may not find your current career path is aligning with you, okay? If this isn't aligned or doesn't align for our pile number ones, what is a better career / business for them, Spirit? Clear, concise, accurate messages, okay? Interesting. You know, it's funny, we have card number 3, and when we deduce that 12, because 3 and 9, that's 12. When we deduce 1 and 2 or added them together, that's 3. We have time machine. Let's see. The uncharted sea, card number 46. So if it doesn't align, you could always go back to the drawing board and see what best aligns for you. And it's interesting, there's a clock here. Pile number ones, right? There's a clock here, and this talks about maybe thinking about the past or time traveling, things, something along those lines, right? You can be an inventor or a creator as well. And you know what I'm getting? If it doesn't align, you create your own reality. So what do you see fit for you? What does best align for you during this time? The uncharted sea. And then we have a compass here. So where do you want to where do you want to chart? You know, what is it that you feel could be better in alignment with you? I feel like it's really up to you, pile number ones, okay? But according to Spirit, or according to the cards as well, you did once want this job very, very much. You did want this career very much at one time, okay? And you do feel grateful that you have it, this career or job, okay? let's get into your tarot. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones in regards to the next. Look, we have the Hangman right here. I'm going to put these back because they came out prematurely, but I was getting that too. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number. Wow, these cards keep falling out. Clear, concise, accurate messages, Spirit, for our pile number ones in regards to next level advancements in pile number one's career or business. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones in regards to our pile number one's next level advancements in their career or business. Okay, so I feel like this one needs to come out too. So let's see. All right, pile number one. So let's get into this. We have the 10 of coins. I love that. We have the 5 of wands. We have the 8 of cups. We have the 2 of swords. I feel like this is already telling a story. And we have justice. Beautiful, beautiful reading already. The next level advancements in your career or business. Okay, so the first card out the deck, we have the 10 of coins. So I feel like you've already had longevity in this career. You've already kind of established yourself or a name for yourself in regards to this. This could also be like a family business or something that you could continue to run or was passed down to you, something like that, right? Something of the sorts. It not only helps you or your family, but it could help your community as well. And it could offer a lot of value and resources to your community is what I'm getting also, whatever it is that you do. Now, with the 5 of wands here, what I'm getting is there could have been some conflict or competition in regard, like friendly competition, right? Or sparring in regards to this career that you're in or this business that you're in. It could be a lot of competition when it comes to this. So let's say you're a tarot reader on YouTube or you're a tarot reader on one of the social media platforms, right? Because of the internet and because a lot of people have access to the internet, some would say that, it could be kind of competitive because of the high amount of people who are on any given platform doing these readings, right? But how can you stand apart from the crowd? This person who kind of looks like a deity or a god is here, but they're standing apart from the crowd because they don't look like everyone else. They look different. You could kind of like pick them out of the crowd, right? And it doesn't even look like they're fighting. They're just kind of like resisting what's coming at them, right? So that's what I'm getting as well. As long as you it's almost like as long as you stay in the quote unquote fight, you're good. There's nothing, your place will not be taken or something like that. That's just what I'm getting here, right? Now with the 8 of cups, you could be looking for greener pastures, or maybe you feel that you are connected to a different career or business, or you're suited more for a different career or business, or you could have left something else behind in order to follow this path, right? Is what I'm getting here. Now, you could have done some moon magic, or there could have been like maybe something that you were wishing upon a star, right? Or wishing to the heavens in regards to you wanting to really follow your own path and pursue your own purpose here, especially if this is a family business or something like that. And I feel like Spirit will or has provided that to you in some regard, but we'll clarify that in a moment. Now with the 2 of swords here, I have a feeling, and then look, we have more moon energy here, right? We have more moon energy here, and you guys, I don't necessarily know what if waxing or waning, so please forgive me, but it seems like between these 2 cards, the depiction is like there has been a whole moon cycle that has gone, right? So what I'm getting here is if you are in alignment with the moon, or you follow the moon cycles, and you might set intentions for those moon cycles. With the 2 of swords, I feel like you're going to make a conscious effort or a conscious decision in regards to what it is that you want to do or what it is that you want to pursue, right? Maybe there has been a stalemated energy to the point where you just didn't know. You didn't know what the answer was. You didn't know where to go. You didn't know what to do. So maybe you kind of just sat and waited, right? And maybe spirit has told you to meditate on this in regards, so you won't get hurt in the process, right? Maybe you have followed your heart before when it comes to a career or different chosen profession or career path, and it didn't work out. So now you take cautious and calculated risk and calculated steps. But regardless of the past, we have the justice energy here. And I feel like whatever path you choose, pile number ones, is going to be very successful. Like lucrative is what I'm getting with the justice card as well. And I feel like you might be able to do both. Like, let's say if this is like a family business or something, you might be able to study up on how you could manage both, right? Because with the Two of Swords here, it always brings up a sense of duality for me. So that's what I'm getting. Now, we have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. And I feel like you could be in a business where you help heal, right? Help heal wounds. So you could be in the medical profession, or you could also be a healer, right? And it's interesting because we have this person here and they're clipping their wings, but they have two swords in their heart. And with this thunder happening in the background, you could tell that they don't really even understand the magnitude of the power that they possess, but they're clipping their wings almost out of fear of someone else coming in to clip them, right? Very interesting. What's the best possible outcome for this career / business advancement? What is the best possible outcome for our pile number one's career advancement? We have the Six of Swords, okay? So this could be travel, or this could be moving forward in regards to a career, right? Maybe you're stopping the incessant worry about how this career would pan out for you. But I feel like you could be traveling somewhere to go study, especially with the Eight of Cups. We like literally have three. Well, we don't have three travel cards. We have two travel cards, Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups here. But that charm there talks a lot about travel. Now we have the Three of Cups. So you could be going to celebrate something as well very soon here. Tell us more, Spirit. What is the best possible outcome for our pile number one's career / business advancement? Yep, we have a lot of cards here. I'm going to take them. So we have the Hierophant. So there's definitely a level up here when it comes to your advancement and your study in your career or your business, right? You could be taking classes, courses. You could be also maybe taking courses or classes online, right? Because we have this professor here and they're studying, and like as they're turning the page, it's also a keyboard, and then there's a computer screen right in front of them. So maybe you could be taking classes or courses online from people in different countries, right? We also have the Strength card. So I feel like Spirit really wants you to persevere in whatever it is that you choose, because you will be successful. Now we have the Hanged Man in reverse, and I feel like you've found that stability. You found something that you want to pursue or that you want to continue with, and I feel like Spirit is unblocking any obstacles that may have, you may have felt, were blocking you in the past. And then we have the Death card, right? So I feel like you could be ending this cycle of like feeling like you have to choose a career path, or feeling like like something is over with, right? You could be maybe feeling reborn again in your career or in your chosen profession in regards to this studying, right? You also, what I said is some of you might be in the medical profession, but you can also just be healers, right? Maybe you teach people about how is it? You teach people about rebirth and transformation or something like that. Some of you all might be transformational coaches. Some of you all might be you know, you help people ascend or something. Again, you could really place emphasis on a transformative healing is what I'm getting as well. And then we have the Three of Cups, and I feel like whatever this career advancement is going to be very abundant, okay? And this could be female oriented or something like that. Like maybe this is a female owned business or something like that. With 3 people, maybe you and friends got together and came up with this business, so you guys run it, something like that. But whatever the case is going to be very, very successful and lucrative, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. So again, some of you all might be tarot readers, oracle card readers, or you could be seers or visionaries, something like that. But look, she's reading a book, and it's interesting because although the High Priestess does have that book open, right? We have study, they're reading, and she's reading with the High Priestess. So I feel like you all like to be in the know. You're very knowledgeable about your business, your profession, your chosen career, right? And then we have that crescent moon again, okay? So I feel like in your career, you could use your intuitive faculties as well when it comes to your chosen profession or career, pile number ones. And I feel like it's going to lead you to a very successful place and a very successful outcome. And abundance is an understatement, right? You all might be traveling to like Thailand or something like that. Maybe be doing retreats, things of that nature as well. And it could be very lucrative for you, and it could be very transformative. And maybe that could be a part of your business model, is to help people transform, right? Help people. We have wish upon a star, so you might be able to help people pursue their dreams and their visions and, you know, transform them in the process, right? I love this. Okay, so let's get some last cards to end this reading. Last cards to end our pile number one's reading. Okay, we have idealism, the sun in Aquarius. Some of you all might be Aquariuses. We have the 11th house too, which represents networking, right? So maybe you all may be really good at networking or hosting networking events as well. With card number 11, again, this could tie into friendships or just people in your network, so to speak, as well. Because I believe we have the 11th house, and that's ruled by, I think it is ruled by Aquarius. But you have this like innovative spirit, okay? And you have this idealism about the world and how you think it ought to be. And I feel like people would agree with you as well, pile number ones. And I feel like you all might be bringing that into your business or your chosen profession or career, okay? Let's see what's at the bottom of this deck. We have card number 6, moon in Virgo with order. And I feel like the next advancements in your career or your business is now getting all your ducks in a row, getting everything in order. So creating systems so you can best maintain the success once it comes in, especially with this 3 of Cups here. I feel like your business or your career will be very fruitful, but you have to have all your ducks in a row. You have to have all your systems in place here. So yeah, you can collect when that harvest comes, okay? And yeah, this could be a friendship affair. This could be a friendly affair. You might feel really called to collaborate with others as well, or to have business partners as well. That could really help you, okay? So yeah, pile number ones, that is all the time that I have today, my dreamy dreamers. I love you so very much. I really hope this reading resonated with your soul and helped you in finding some type of grounding when it came when it comes to your career or business advancements, okay? I love you all so very much. If you like this reading, if it resonated, please hit that thumbs up button, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. If you all are interested in a gorgeous one-of-a-kind tarot journal, look no further. The link to that journal will be in the description box below. And if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, the link to my website where you can book that reading is in the description box down below. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number twos. Welcome back to your reading in regards to the next level of your business or career, okay? So let's hop right in. You all chose this really pretty charm. I don't know what it says, but it's like a love letter or a little letter with a heart on it. And so you also chose the Celesite crystal cluster. And let's reveal your card. Put that right there. Sorry, y'all. I put some castor oil on my hands. So let's get into it. So we have healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. So again, pile number twos, the next level advancements in your career or business right now could be through healing, but almost like having to translate that healing in a successful way, if that makes sense. Because literally, in order for me to understand this love note, I'd have to translate it. And I did when I first got these charms, but of course, after a while, I forgot. I know it says Ti amo, which is I love. But again, yeah, so I feel like you translating this healing power or this healing capacity into like monetizing it or being able to translate it successfully, if that makes sense. And I think that's where you're headed now, either in your career or your business if you own a business. Now, some of you all might be medical professionals, right? Some of you all may be nurses, doctors, you name it. But in regards to that, let's read a little bit of the selenite stone energy, just to give you more clarification. Okay, so the celestite has a high vibration and is a teacher for the new age. It is imbued with divine energies. It takes you into the infinite peace of spiritual and contacts the angelic realms. It jumpstarts spiritual development and urges you towards enlightenment. It is a useful stone for stimulating clairvoyant communication, dream recall, and journeys out of the body. This beautiful crystal promotes purity of the heart and attracts good fortune. It heals the aura and reveals truth, okay? And it says it is also a stone that brings balance and alignment. Yes, I love this. It says the deep peace it holds assists in conflict resolution and in maintaining a harmonious atmosphere in times of stress. I really like this. So, it also says celestite is a creative stone, especially useful for the arts, okay? So again, sorry guys if I'm oscillating. I gotta speak into the mic. But yeah, so again, with the celestite, I feel like some of you all could use your angelic faculties. Like maybe some of you all are self-professed or have even been told you're earth angels, and you use that capability for healing purposes, right? I think it's interesting too that this like doctor or nurse has like angel wings, and then we're using the celestite stone, but it's basically the way you're translating your healing on the planet right now. That's going to be involved in the next level advancements in your career or business, okay? So we're gonna put these here. Now let's get into your reading, pile number twos. Okay. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number twos. Tell us more in regards to the next level advancements in their career. What else does our pile number twos need to know? Yep. So we have card number 46, the uncharted sea. Now, pile number 2s, this is a deep one because I feel like for you all, you could have like a healing company for those of you who own your own business, or you could work for a healing company and there is really no blueprint for what you're doing. You know, you're charting an unterritoried sea. You're charting an uncharted sea. Okay, so you kind of have to use your own intuitive faculties and your own innovative knowledge or research or development to kind of like set the foundation or the framework when it comes to what it is that you're doing. That's why there's a heavy emphasis of translating. How can I translate my healing capabilities successfully, right? Because, you know, if it's a career or a business, we just have to be honest, it has to be able to be profitable so you can take care of yourself and then reinvest that money into the career or the business, especially if you love it, right? And especially more so if it is your business, okay? So we have card number 46, 4 and 6, that's 10. Okay, so a lot of you all are basically there, right? You're there in regards to being able to translate this idea, being able to translate this healing process, something that you don't necessarily have a roadmap to, you're making or creating as you're going along, okay? Okay, so let's see. Let's get one more card. What else, Spirit? Tell us more about the next level advancement in our pile number 2's career. Yep. Come on. We have card number 2, roots of abundance. And you see this little key here that was like tucked away. This is exactly what's happening. You are laying a foundation and you're laying the roots of abundance. So it's like whatever you do can grow into capacity and it'll forever have those roots, right? It'll forever have a means or a way to create abundance, not just for you, but for your clients or, you know, the people who work with you or for you as well, okay? And then it's interesting because I see this little ruby here that's just tucked away. So yeah, you're establishing a firm foundation when it comes to either this career or this business as a healer, right? And sometimes we don't, sometimes when we do things that are kind of like non-conventional, you have to create your own roadmap, you know? So bottom of the deck, card number 33, ears wide open. And I'm getting, people are listening. People are seeing what you're doing. People have their eyes on you. People, you know, can see that you're doing something different. But also what I'm getting, pile number 2, is to keep your ears wide open. Okay. Your clairaudience could be perked up right now. Maybe ask if you hear certain things that you maybe want to delve deeper into, maybe ask for clarity on how you can translate this healing business or career successfully. Okay. But you're sharp, you're cunning, right? Because we have the little fox here. And so I feel like you're open to suggestion or interpretation, even other people's interpretation or assistance, right? But you got to keep your head on a swivel. You have to stay sharp and like ready at any given moment for a new idea or the opportunity, right? Also, for some of you all, this could happen. This could really take shape when you're 33, or if you're 33 now, 46, you know, or in the next two months, 2 years, something like that. Okay. So now we're going to pull some tarot and really get in the crux of the reading. Tell us more, Spirit, about these next level advancements when it comes to our pile number 2's career or business. Okay, that's what we're going to take. Okay, so we have the 8 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're really setting your intentions. I feel like speaking them out loud and with conviction will help It's interesting too, because we have this bird here and they're carrying one lone wand and it's on fire, and it talks about, you know, the Ace of Wands speaks about taking action and being convicted in your action with power and inspiration, right? So how are you speaking with inspiration about your dreams, goals, and visions, and how are you taking action towards it, right? So let's see. We have the Ace of Cups here. I love this. Obviously, when you pour into your career, business, and most importantly, pile number 2 is yourself, you will be poured into by spirit, right? I was just telling a friend, you know, spirit helps those who help themselves, right? So we have the King of Coins here. This is, look, this is those roots of abundance that you're building. Okay, we have this tree, and the tree to me it's definitely giving 4th house energy, right? And it's giving like something that you can pass down, a legacy that you can pass down to your, you know, the people in your family, whether it be eventually your children or your grandchildren or your great grandchildren, people you can leave something to, right? Like an indelible mark. Okay, and it's interesting because we have all this lavender here as well, and it almost like looks like they're little predecessors or something. But yeah, and slow and steady wins the race. You know, this, you know, I like to always say Rome wasn't built in a day, right? And it might not take you as long as it took Rome to be built, but, you know, give yourself grace during those times of trial and error. Pile number 3s. Yeah, we have the Chariot, and you're trudging along here. You're moving along those uncharted seas in that uncharted course in order to get to the top of this mountain, right? In order to reach your goal, you will be victorious in this. Excuse me, we have Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, as long as you're sharp, you're cunning, you know, you're strategic, right? Because the Queen of Swords really does talk about strategy, and she has been through some things, so she knows, she has learned quite a bit about being strategic and about moving with ferocity, and she will basically take anyone down who's in her way. And I'm not saying that you're going to do that, but what I'm saying is that you might have a clarity of mind, or you might have this very sharpness about you because you have been through it. You have the experience, right? And I feel like you take your work very seriously here, especially with this Queen of Swords. And then seeing this healer person kind of like, you know, put on their mask, and it's almost like they're getting ready for surgery, right? So you could take your job very, very seriously. You could take your work very seriously. And then we have the Magician, and just know that you can do it. Just know that you have the power to make this happen and to make this work. You literally have everything in your arsenal, pile number 2s, in order to make this dream a reality. And you can manifest anything you want, right? Almost like the story of Cinderella, you know, at the very last minute, at the very last dawn, so to speak, they turned the impossible possible, right? They turned pumpkin into, it's funny because I want to say the chariot, but technically chariot carriage, right? A horse-drawn carriage. They turned mice into what? Was it like the little, just her helpers or her assistants during that night, you know? So with that being said, call upon your power of manifestation, because I hear that I'm hearing that you're, wow. I can feel and hear, maybe that's the clairaudience happening, that you're an amazing manifester, right? And you've manifested this abundance and this career and this path so far, right? So you can successfully accomplish this ultimately. So now let's get into, let's see. I had some questions set up here, but the first pile was kind of choppy. I did that one yesterday. I might read. Let's see. I had some questions set up here, but let's see how they flow. Okay, what is the best possible outcome for this career slash business achievement? Now we're going to use, what deck is this? The Oracle of the Radiant Sun deck. So what is the best possible outcome? What is the best possible outcome for this career advancement or achievement? Interesting. We have Coral, card number 4. I did say the 4th house. And then we have, is that Mars in Cancer? So you may get a little resistance. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I think I see what's happening here. And it's interesting because it says the best possible outcome. Now, I feel like you may get a tad bit of resistance because of how influential this can grow to be. So at times you may find that you have to defend yourself against naysayers or against people who just have a grudge or begrudging because of your success. That's what I'm getting here, right? Because you have a vision about something. You have this vision, and I feel like you're going to hold this vision until you manifest your greatness, right? Until you manifest the success that you want to, and the outcome that you want to, pile number 2s. But ultimately, like, you know, you might come with some resistance, but then if anyone should come up, you know, with some resistance or whatever, it'd be you, because you know how to handle them. Okay. Some of you all might be air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or spirit. More so what I'm getting than signs right now, just straight up, is that spirit wants you to evoke this energy of air, detachment, right? Detachment when it comes to your emotions to an extent, because when we're overusing our feeling sensation and our emotions and we're not directing that channel to like a worthy cause, we're just letting emotions flood us by the means of what other people think of us or what other people say about us, yada, yada, yada. We're using a lot of our clairsentience, which can drain us, right? Because what is your feeling? Your second gut, right? And where is that at? Your sacral chakra, or around those chakra areas in your body, those chakra meridians in your body or whatever. And so you will become drained. So take on the energy of air, right? And being more detached from the emotions that something could bring if someone is to want to argue or to quarrel about the way you live your life and so on and so forth, right? Or what you choose to do as a profession of healing, right? Because you're growing something and you're growing it very big, large with this King of Pentacles. And not only are you growing it large, but you're growing it to withstand the test of time. Okay. Just like a mighty oak. Mighty oak can really be around for quite some time. So you're really working towards building a legacy. And this could be in the healing arts. This could be in, you know, you name it. That's what I'm getting here, pile number 2. So yay, this has been your reading. I love you so much, my dreamy dreamers. I really hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please hit that thumbs up button, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. If you are interested in a gorgeous one-of-a-kind tarot journal, look no further. The link to that journal will be in the description box down below. Also, if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, the link to my website will be down below where you can book that reading. All right, talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye. Hey, pile number 3s, welcome back to your reading. So let's hop right in on your next level career or business advancements, okay? So you all chose this beautiful crown as the charm and this opal light pearlized shell. Okay, so immediately off bat is I'm getting royalty, I'm getting crown chakra activation, but I'm also getting beauty for some reason, like queen energy, king energy, but a beautified energy nonetheless. So you all might work in beauty, or you may maybe you might have a makeup line or want to do some type of cosmetic, you know, line, or helping people to glow up, quote unquote, from the inside out, you know, to transform people's look or something like that. Some of y'all could be designers or just anything that has to do with aesthetic. You all could be very good at, or will be taking next level advancements in that. But I feel like you all could make people feel like royalty because you've been able to transform yourself and make you feel like royalty, which you are first and foremost, but you've been able to really help other people to feel the same way, or that will be your next level advancement in your career, is being able to translate that into a profession where you can make people feel amazing about themselves. Okay, so now let's reveal your card. We have support. It says your life purpose fully supports you. Yeah. Again, we have like medical imagery here. I feel like that was a consistent translation between all three piles, but what I'm getting here is that you could just help heal, right? Because this is a sign of healing as well. And this angel wing has this angel has fantastic hair, first and foremost, and they have these really beautiful light pink wings. So again, more aesthetic, very aesthetically pleasing. Okay, so I feel like whatever it is that you do, you will be very successful in it, because you know your life, could be your life's purpose, right? You could also offer people emotional support in a very different way. Like maybe your emotional support comes in a package that people wouldn't expect, maybe a really beautiful, luxurious type of aesthetic or package, and that is what immediately draws people to it, and B, makes them feel good just by looking at something that helps, that is aesthetically pleasing, right, to the eye and to the senses, is what I'm getting here. Because even this card is beautiful. These beautiful bright pink, light pink, almost yellowish type of wings, they're awesome. So let's get more details about your next level advancements in your career or business. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3s in regards to the next level advancements in their career/business. Yeah, we have card number 48, a burst of magic. And we have like literally every time this card comes out and the smoke emanates, it looks like a figurine of a woman, like a woman's figure. And a burst of magic. So you can offer people inspiration or insight. And we have this theme here of pink, right? And I know pink as a color could represent lightness, wholeheartedness, even femininity, but more importantly, like friendship. Okay, so maybe you're a great steward of your friends, right? And you give them that like empress, hyper feminine like support, being an ear to listen to, giving them a listening ear or shoulder to cry on, or even like, you know, having fun in like a interesting way, right? Taking them out of, you know, their sadness or something like that, right? We have card number 48, 4 and 8. That's 12, right? So 2 and 1, that's 3. So, you know, this is the third pile. And again, I did reference that Empress energy, but it's almost like you're helping people grow through magic, right? Or it seems like magic, or you're helping people to transform themselves. And it almost seems magical how you're doing this. Now, you could be using the power of the mind, right? Because you remember when I said that crown chakra energy. So you could be using the power of the mind, right? Maybe having them do affirmations that kind of change the way they look at themselves, or they look at a certain circumstance or problem in their lives, and then thus it's transformed, right? So thus they're transformed, and they'll be able to take the action steps in regards to actually the physical transformation, if that is necessary. Most of the times it might not be. It could just be a mind shift change, right? But that's what I'm getting. How you help people, it seems very magical. It seems like, how are they doing this? How did they, get me to change my perspective or point of view about something, right? But let's see. Tell us more, Spirit, for our pile number 3s in regards to their next level career or business advancement. Wow, we have so many references of pink and lotuses, okay? So I'm getting like you could be transforming the mind or beautificating someone's mind here. We literally have a vase where this flower is coming out of, and it is in the shape of a head. So literally transforming people's mind through spirit of gratitude or affirmations or things of that nature, right? We have card number 43, literally spirit of gratitude. Their third eye is open, and then the lotus flower is arising out from their crown chakra, literally what we were just talking about. Yeah, some of you all will be like transformational coaches or helped people transform their mindsets, right? And you could be dealing with feminine energies, masculine, whether their phenotypes are masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. These people are gravitated towards the goddess, towards the feminine energy. And I feel like you could be like helping them with that or evoking that type of energy for them. We have card number 42, smoke and mirrors. And it's interesting because what I'm getting here is glamour. So I feel like pile number 3s, your career profession and the next level advancement is helping people to traverse the smoke and mirrors in their lives, right? And we have a mirror and you can't see anything because it's clouded with smoke, right? And it's emanating from the mirror. So I feel like you help people transmute something that has been distorted to them, right? It looks one way because they have perpetuated maybe that mindset, but you help them transmute that energy into something beautiful, right? That's what I'm getting here. So now let's delve a little deeper with the tarot to really get into your next level career or business advancements. Wow. So we have the Hermit. Very interesting. This talks about seeking wisdom from within, maybe taking a pause or a break and going into a sense of solitude. I feel like you have done this hermit journey, and maybe you might be guiding other people through their own hermit journey, right? So they could really transform their mindsets or something along those lines, right? Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages about the next level advancements in our pile number 3's career or business. We have the Page of Swords. This is how I feel like you are now. You're ready. You've done the hermit journey. Now you're ready to kind of like put yourself out there more, to listen to the advice that's being given, or listen to the little messages that are coming in and signs and synchronicities, but you're ready to kind of like, you're curious now about like, how can you do this in the most effective way, given everything that you've learned, right? And we have the 8 of Cups, right? Because maybe you're ready to get that 9th cup, right? We have 8 cups here, and you're ready to embark on that journey or that quest. And this could be about using your intuition, right? You're ready to go get that, your wish fulfillment. But yeah, you're now in transit. I feel like you're in pursuit of it. Tell us more, Spirit, about the next level advancements, or this will be happening next. You'll be like, okay, I'm ready. Like now I'm kind of looking to see where I can go, and maybe you've set your sights on something, right? And now you're ready to go and make it manifest or make it happen. And we have the 10 of Coins, which is lovely. And then we'll get one more card. Tell us more, Spirit, about pile number 3's next level advancements in their career or business. So you guys were the only pile to get 6 cards. So let's see. We have the Sun, beautiful. And then we have the 7 of Swords. Interesting. Okay, so with the 10 of Coins, I feel like, look, this could be very successful. And, you know, it could help your family to establish a legacy and wealth and a foundation, right? It could help everyone have a piece of something, right? Maybe if it's not your actual family, like your blood relatives, maybe it's your community, something like that. Now with the Sun here, and we have the Sun God Ra, what I'm getting here as well is this could really establish you as someone who is never forgotten, if this makes sense. And I'm just getting this now, but this could help whatever you do in the next level of your career if you keep doing it and, you know, really go all in. It could help you remain almost like a part of history is what I'm getting. Now with the 7 of Swords here, how you'll do that and how you'll traverse that is through traversing intrusive thoughts that might tell you that this is impossible. You can't do it. You know, you're too this, you're too that. Things of that nature. Like those monstrosity of thoughts that come in to take your joy or to steal something from you, right? But that's literally how you'll be able to traverse this, is through not letting anything steal your joy, your peace of mind, and what you have worked so hard to build, right? And I do mean thoughts, because this is the only card, the 7 of Swords is the only card that we got. Okay, other than this Page of Swords, right? But the page always comes in as a messenger, right? So let your curiosity be sparked, but do not be fueled by fear, pile number 3s, because you have a very beautiful journey ahead of you. And although it will take some time and you will have ups and downs, this is something that you can leave an indelible mark on history. That's what I'm getting here. I don't know why with this Sun card. Like, yes, something very beautiful. You're gaining clarity and insight, but we have the Sun God Ra here, right? So we still remember Ra. We still know the legend of Ra, right? So there you go. That's I guess that's why I'm getting that. But yeah, you'll definitely be sailing off into the sunset very soon. Do not let these thoughts of lack or limitation or intrusive thoughts. We are in a Mercury retrograde. It just started yesterday. And an eclipse happening on the 8th. So do not allow these intrusive thoughts to come in and to steal what's rightfully yours. That's also what I'm getting. So now let's ask, what is the best possible outcome for your career/business achievements? What is pile number 3's best possible outcome? Wow, look at that. We have card number 3, Sun in Gemini with versatility. Be versatile in your thoughts, in your actions, in your words, in your deeds. Be versatile in regards to the way you are experiencing communication at this time, okay? That means, at least to me, if let's say you start getting some intrusive thoughts, you immediately start double downing on affirmations to counteract those. Or you immediately go into a form of meditation where you can kind of like let those thoughts just flow, but you don't place too much emphasis on those thoughts, right? Things of that nature. And then we have card number 2 with Venus in Taurus with romance, okay? So this could help you kind of clear your mind, or this could be something that you're helping people with as well, is to help them to achieve their ideal romantic partnership through the clarity of their mind and through them having a proper mindset when it comes to themselves, right? This could be through their self-image, things of that nature. Okay, all right. Okay, so pile number 3's beautiful reading. I really hope that message resonated with you. If it did, please hit that thumbs up button, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. If you all are interested in a gorgeous one-of-a-kind tarot journal, look no further. The link to that journal will be in the description box down below. Also, if you're interested in booking a private reading with me, my website is in the description box where you can book a reading there. I love you all so very much, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.